silky smooth. Right then, welcome back to the channel, and today we've got a bit of a technical video while we're diagnosing this Porsche Macan. So this is a 3 litre TDI. It's coming to us with a misfire. So straight away we assumed that it might have been an injector seal. It's quite common on these, but it's a little bit more than that. So if you come and have a look down here, Adam, I'll try and put some clips up because it might be hard to see, but there's a lot of carbon build-up down there. That is all still related to just the injector seals. So we'll have a look at another 3 litre head and explain why this actually happens. So these are the 3 injectors from that side of the engine. So as you can see, these normally seal on a copper washer at the bottom. That stops any carbon and everything coming back up into the rocker cover and mixing with the oil. These two, as you can see, have got a lot of carbon build-up all the way up the injector shaft, which is obviously a telltale sign that that bottom injector seal has failed. But then this is what I didn't know. So this is a 3 litre head. Your exhaust manifold would normally bolt onto these studs, and this little hole here goes all the way through the head to the injector bore. And what that basically does is, if the injector seal fails, rather than the carbon going into the drivetrain and the cams and everything, potentially damaging it all, what it'll do, it'll start coming out of here, which is why all the way down the side of that engine is just covered in carbon. So it's all over the coolant bottle, and then like these big bits of coal almost are what was stuck to the exhaust manifold. Not good. Luckily, other than getting the injectors out, which were a bit of a pain with the puller, it's quite a straightforward fix. You just need to clean everything up, put some new injector seals on, fit the injectors, and away we go. So yeah, I didn't know that today. I've learnt it. Maybe you didn't know, so you've learnt it today. Something that I'm not actually sure on is why the 3 litre engines come with this and the 2 litres and the 1.6s don't, because they too have the same injector seal problem, especially the 1.6s, but I'm not sure why they don't have the port going to the injector bore. So if you do know why the 1.6s and 2 litres don't have that, comment below. So every day is a school day here. But we'll let Ruben crack on. We'll get the injector seals fitted on this, and then we'll check back in to see if the misfire's gone. So as you can see, it's all back together now, but you're probably wondering why I've still got an injector in my hand, and this is because before refitting this we noticed it's had some questionable repairs to the leak off. Now, strangely, that wasn't leaking. We've no idea how. I think if we tried replicating that fix, we wouldn't be able to do it, and it'd just leak all over. So as far as bodges go, that's pretty good, but we give the customer the option, and we've decided to fit a new injector. So in theory now, with all the carbon cleaned up, new injector seals, obviously the 3rd new injector, ready to start it up, and fingers crossed there's no misfire. So we kind of forgot to fire it up before we filmed this video to get the misfire before Ruben started stripping it down. So you just have to take his word for it that all that mess earlier were causing a misfire.
silky smooth.
So hopefully you've liked this video, you've got a little bit of information from it. Obviously if you're having this problem, it sounds like an exhaust leak. Doesn't necessarily mean it's an exhaust leak. Check down the side of your engine, see if there's a load of carbon buildup, and it might just be your injector seals. So thanks for watching, see you in the next one.